Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this series, I'll show you my journey of getting this machine, cleaning and restoring it, and putting it into work. Here is part 0, the find and the move. The first time I saw this brand hammer was in Jay Bay's video talking about the Hammer A341, and I quite liked the machine. After struggling with large sheets of plywood and cross-cutting long pieces accurately for a while, on my Ridgid TS3650 and later on a early 2000 Delta Unisaw, I started thinking about getting a European-style sliding table saw. In the beginning of September 2022, I went to Felder's website, registered an account, and started configuring a K3 with 31-inch rip capacity and the biggest sliding table. There was no such option from the website, but surprisingly, their sales rep reached out to me very quickly. He gathered what I wanted and sent me a configuration and a quote. At that moment, I still had my Ridgid and Delta saws, and this K3 was a little expensive. I was hoping to get one eventually. Several days later, on September 20th, a local woodworker friend sent me an OfferUp link of 4 Scott Phillips parallel clamps for $50. He said they were made by Goes Stabian, excuse my German, which was purchased by Bessey in 2004 and integrated into Bessey tool. I went to buy these clamps after work, and I talked to the seller, John, for a bit about woodworking. He then asked me, by the way, are you interested in my all-in-one machine? It's a table saw and it can do all kinds of things. You mean a shopsmith? I asked. I don't think I need that. No, not a shopsmith. John shook his head and removed the tarp covering something big between us. And there it was, a Hammer C331 Comfort. It seemed to have all the accessories and a lot of rust on it because it was left under the tarp in the driveway for a couple of years while John was getting some medical treatment. The shaper head was stuck and he said he was getting it fixed. I contacted John the next day to express my willingness to buy it. We settled on a price and he agreed to throw in a Festool CD48E with an Oneida cyclone separator for free. Later, he also gave me a bunch of plywood sheets, some hand tools, and some wood finishes. I immediately started selling my Ridgid TS3650 Delta Unisaw and a Ridgid 6-inch jointer. It didn't take long to sell all 3 of them. I then ordered some accessories for my D850 so I can record some videos about moving, cleaning, and using this machine. John already made a mobile platform for this machine, but it was a little too tall for me to work on it comfortably. I ordered the rolling carriage and the lifting bar for this machine from Felder's website, and they showed up in just a few days. Fast forward to December, I contacted a machinery mover and got it back to my driveway. The tool mover showed up with a powered pallet jack, which turned out to be a great help. He also helped me to take a hammer off John's platform. I completely forgot to record the move with my camera or my phone. Later that night, with my wife's help and a basic principle called leverage, I installed a rolling carriage for the Hammer C331 and pushed it into my already crowded garage. That concluded part 0, the find and the move. Part 1 will be the beginning of my cleaning and restoring process and more content to follow. Thank you for watching. And please subscribe, like, and share if you want to see more.